Alright, so we're still out here gallivanting around the streets of London. Today, we're off to see London, the city. We're gonna go find Big Ben. We're gonna go find the rest of the city.
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace.
National Gallery.
National Gallery, which has some Da Vinci, Van Gogh. It's gonna be excellent. The British Museum. And then we're gonna find some church later today. Let's do it. Hey, McDonald's, I know you're watching. Take note of that in Canada. Students eat free. Ish. Just some native London wildlife. Elephants just roaming free. They've got a whole foundation for them, just £5. www.spaceforgiants.org. Not a sponsor. Hey look, dragons. Every city has a dragon. And every dragon has a story. We were gonna stop here for Aeropress coffee, but it's closed. Google has failed us one too many times this trip. I'm moving away from Google. Time to go to Yahoo or Bing. Here we are outside of the beautiful Westminster Abbey. It's probably one of the most famous churches in London, maybe even the most famous churches in all of the UK. Maybe even the world. We found Winston! My dear friend Winnie. Okay, so we got to the War Museum, or the War Room, and it's a very long line, and we can't get the priority tickets online today. We have to book it for tomorrow. So, booking the tickets now. We're gonna come back tomorrow. All right. The time has finally come. World's most famous clock tower. The world's largest clock. The world's tallest clock. And the world's most bronze, yellow, gold, whatever color you want to call it, clock. There he is. Big Ben. Currently under construction. But we can see the clock face right there. Those are the world's largest clock hands. Next to the world's largest Ferris wheel, the London Eye. We found the galaxy, and it's not so far away after all. It's just across the pond. Wow. True? Yeah.
Oh. I took you off speaker, but it didn't work.
So we made it all the way out here to Buckingham Palace. Now, a little bit of a fact here. The Queen is not home. And you can tell that because the nation's flag is flying. The Queen has her own flag for when she's home. So that way when she's away, just flies the flag of the nation. That's a fact. I feel a little bit more royal now. Well, more than usual. Looks like just past the Buckingham Palace is what's called the Canada Gate. It says Canada on those poles over there. I don't know why it's there, but it's kind of cool. There's our embassy. Viva la Canada.
But we're gonna spend time in here.
So get a snack there.
Yeah.
One of the most famous paintings in the world. We made it to the National Gallery. We saw Van Gogh, sunflowers, and some more other artists who are impressionists. Monet, he's an important guy. And we're gonna go see. We're gonna look for a Michelangelo. Buonarroti. We'll see. Museums here, especially this one, are free, and I really dig it. I can't even believe it. We got to do the Imperial Museum for free. This one for free. We're going to the British Museum, and it's free. They are sharing this for everybody to see. That's what we need to do in Canada. Well, first we need to actually get some museums worth going to. But wow. Yeah, you know. So now we've seen Da Vinci, Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, Michelangelo. We have one more turtle left to go. We gotta see if we can find some Donatello before this trip's over. Then we've covered all of our bases. National Gallery was tremendous. Lots of famous people. Well, famous painting by famous people in a famous building. Hey, come on, Matt. You gotta make it to the gallery. Well, not the gallery. The museum. Or else it will close, and we don't want that. So, let's go. Alright, update. We found our Aeropress place. It is called The Workshop. We're gonna go try it out now. Okay, that was a fail. They don't have Aeropress anymore. They used to, but they changed it back in November. I guess it makes more sense.
That's almost a year ago.
Yeah.
That article we found must be outdated.
Or they don't know what they're talking about. So the search goes on. Okay, so we're just walking down the street and we see a coffee shop. So we think, okay, maybe let's go take a look and check and see if they've got Aeropress. It wasn't on our list that we got online, so why not? Let's just take a look. Walk right in, boom, they do it. The Black Sheep. Hashtag leave the herd. Now, the Aeropress, I gotta say, I'm very disappointed. It tastes like I got it from, in mine. We've got different kinds of beans. Mine tastes like I got it from a truck stop. Jordan has other things to say. How's yours?
Well, initially this one was underwhelming, but very quickly, as it began to sour, the berry flavor came forward incredibly. So it's a tough call, but I think on the whole, I'm still not enjoying this as much as I did the Aeropress in Berlin and in Prague. So I think it's sitting in third, but we'll see. We're gonna try to find some other Aeropress around town, and then we've still got Paris to go.
Right now, I think it goes Berlin, Prague. Berlin over Prague.
For Aeropress
Wait,
too?
no, I'm confused.
The
Prague was the one
Berlin
that we got at the spot. We went and made them make the Aeropress at night. So Prague first, then Berlin, and then the Black Sheep. I am definitely leaving this herd.
What the?
So they made an entire exhibit for me at the British Museum. They know what's up. What is going on at the British Museum? They got a whole dome. That means we can never leave, Jordan. Hey, this is from British Columbia. The home of
Wow, they teethed it.
totem poles. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the British Museum. Look at this. They uprooted the whole hut. Just out here, hanging out with my two best friends. We got Voldemort, Two-Face. Having a good time here at the British Museum. Catch you guys later. Wow, this brings a whole new meaning to the whole armor of God. Crocodile. Alright, we just spent our Thanksgiving having dinner at a fish and chips restaurant.
I am thankful.
Yes, he is. I thought it was okay, it was pretty bland, but I guess that's fish and chips. So, what more do you want? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah! Look at that. They're just hiding it under a bushel. And now behind a bus.